Origin just wants to reaction. This is Electrician reviews America's Blunderbuss, the M79. This was not Electrician. M79 was first 40mm grenade launcher ever mass produced, standard issued. This is the one that you use in Far Cry games, but you can use it with one arm, so you can use that from moving vehicle. See, this is the most OP weapon I use in Far Cry, basically. Far Cry 3, I'm pretty sure you saw Far Cry 4 as well. I don't think it was in Far Cry 5. Was it in Far Cry 5? No, it was in Far Cry 5. I don't think it was in Far Cry 6, I think. I don't exactly remember. But yeah, basically, whenever you're on like helicopter, anything flying thing, or basically a car, whenever this grenade launcher unlocks in Far Cry, that's it. Just like increase the ammo belt, try to like hoard the fucking ammo. That's it. Like you're just moving annihilation, bomb everything. I'm pretty sure this is that one, right? So this is like one arm grenade launcher somehow. Somehow that makes sense. Like there is no enough recoil. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm guessing this is like old one since it's the first 40mm grenade launcher ever mass produced. I'm guessing this goes back to World Wars or something. It's gonna be interesting. Let's watch it. Remember, to like, subscribe so that when we start videos to react to more, check out the Rick Sunday, this link in the description, check out the end card, and yeah, that's what this one. Oh.
Today we're talking about the antique noob tube, the M79 grenade launcher. Alright, let me break this down for you. Grenades have pretty much existed forever. The first grenades can be dated all the way back to ancient Greece, where they filled pottery with flammable liquid known as Greek fire, and basically made Amish incendiary grenades. And for as long as grenades have been a thing, the grunts have been asking the same philosophical question. What if its yeet ability was not determined by my ability to throw stuff? Like, what if I want to turn somebody into chunky salsa, but I also don't want to tear my rotator cuff? What then? History has been riddled with feeble attempts to solve this philosophical.
This is the one, look at that. I like how in the Far Cry there's animation like opening the iron sight every time we like, I don't know, you choose that weapon. Every time the animation starts, it just like opens the iron sight.
Quandary. And they tried all kinds of shit. They tried slings. They tried hand mortars. The French even tried the French tried fucking slingshots. And then everyone, including America, would try the British invention, the rifle grenade. While not all of these inventions were epic failures, none of them were an epic success. And then America would enter the chat. Once upon a time in the early...
Wait a minute, that 20mm thing didn't work? The rifle one that they put in front of M1 Garand and everything. First of all, every time I see that, I panic like, what the fuck? How is that supposed to work? It's like blank ammo somehow pushes the grenade in front. What if like grenade like has a like overpressure or something, just explodes there? Isn't there a chance of that?
1950s, a couple of what I can only assume to be ex-grunts that now worked at the Pentagon decided to tackle this age-old problem. To do so, they built a golf ball launcher and tested it in the central courtyard of the fucking Pentagon. This epic scientific endeavor would go on to become...
They exploded it there? Okay, obviously like that, this wouldn't work today, right? At least 50 alarms would like break out, right? Even if like Pentagon themselves are doing it, they have to phone everybody like chill out, everything's fine. But yeah, but still like it's in the center, like fuck it, let's just make this like training yard. Why not?
Known as Project Niblick, and result in the creation of what we now know as the 40mm grenade. This new innovation utilized what is known as a...
Okay, this many 40mm, what the fuck? High velocity. All of them are like, what's the difference then?
The creation of what we now know as the 40mm grenade. This new innovation utilized what is known as a high-low pressure system. This allowed for firing of a very large projectile while also only having the kick similar to that of a rifle. It also has what I like to refer to as the home defense feature. The grenade won't actually explode until it's traveled about 30 yards. And just to be clear, the grenade can't sense how far it's traveled. The grenade senses how many times it's rotated in the air, and it takes about 30 yards to get enough rotations to arm the grenade. They then created the most versatile and iconic grenade launcher of all time to fire it, the M79. We're just gonna get this long list of nicknames out of the way now. It's also known as the Blooper, the Bloop Gun, the Thumper, the Thump Gun, Big Ed, the Pirate Gun, the Elephant Gun, the Platoon Leader's Artillery, Uncle Sam's Blunderbuss, and the Chode Musket. Okay, fine, I made the last two up. Moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world's first standard issue and mass-produced grenade launcher. This is your grandfather's yeet stick, capable of lobbing grenades up to 400...
Obviously it's like shoulder supported, right? It's not like pistol or something. I don't know why you can use that as a one-arm thing in like Far Cry. It's like Vin Diesel style, like Vin Diesel does like one-arm shotgun, basically something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this is insane.
100 yards away. This is the forefather of the M203, the Mark 19, and the Marine Corps' M32. It is quite literally the origin of death by dial-up. It weighed in at 6.5 pounds loaded, featuring a wooden butt stock.
This was like G something, right? I'm pretty sure there was like another grenade launcher, G something. But it was like two-handed big one, not small like this. Which is like successor to this or something.
In an aluminum barrel. Yeah, the barrel was made out of aluminum. That was possible because of the high-low pressure system we talked about earlier. You know what else was possible because of that low pressure system? This fucking war crime waiting to happen. Yeah, it wasn't uncommon for soldiers to cut off the buttstock and saw down the barrel to create a fucking grenade launching pistol. And you want to know the crazy part? Nobody even fucking cared because...
That's why. You can use this in Far Cry. Is that it? Oh my god. But doesn't that like have a heavy recoil, and also like the way handle is, wouldn't that just like pull back? How are you supposed to hold it straight? I'm guessing it doesn't have like, because of low pressure system we talked about, maybe it doesn't have that kind of a recoil. Who knows? Oh, this is so good, man.
Uncle Sam was buying them from Springfield Armory for $318 a piece. And part of the reason it's so cheap is because the man that designed it, Roy Rail, decided to utilize the KISS method, which stands for Keep It Simple Stupid. This gun is quite literally a break-action shotgun that shoots fucking grenades. And it is so simple, it's elegant. It has everything you need and nothing you don't. It literally has a lever to open it and put ammo.
By the way, this thing right here, which is like M79, this is the model I think Metro games have used, right? Metro games have those pistols that you can add like the shoulder support and everything, and just make this like makeshift small rifle type of way. It looks exactly like this. So obviously, like he said, like keep it simple, stupid mentality. This was like that thing. So they just use this as like a blueprint to make simplistic things that make sense in post-apocalyptic world or something.
In and out, a trigger, and a safety, and that's fucking it. This gun is so easy to use, you could think the Yamato's the greatest battleship of all time and still figure out how to use it, and that's fucking saying something. And not only did this simplicity make it extremely cheap, but it also made it ultra fucking reliable. You know how hard it is to jam a gun that only holds one round? It's like a country that uses a metric system putting a man on the moon. It's borderline fucking impossible. And here's the other thing, this is the first grenade launcher ever, and there wasn't exactly a whole lot of high-speed internet in 1961 when it came out. So if you're a bad guy, there's a good chance you don't even know grenade launchers are a thing yet. Can you imagine being the bad guy and all you hear is thump? Guys, what the fuck was that? Did he miss? And then just gadoosh, you and all your buddies get turned into a fucking NFT. Sorry, I'm not that good at crypto and all that internet coupon bullshit, but I'm pretty sure NFT stands for not fucking tangible. Yeah, Grandpa didn't need to carry...
Not fucking tangible. Okay, seriously, man. I thought the grenade 40mm shells actually explode when it touches something. I didn't know it was based on rotation. So all those games which is like basically you shoot very close quarter and just explode, that's bullshit. Is that it? It has to have like certain type of like rotation. So it might bounce off certain thing if it doesn't have rotation.
Carry hand sanitizer back in the day because he carried a big old tube of everything sanitizer. What I'm trying to tell you is if you get hit with the pirate gun, the only thing your buddies are going to need to dispose of your body is a bottle of Head and Shoulders. Because the only thing that's going to be left is a pile of fucking dandruff. Thanks for watching. We got the steel shirts back up at the merch store over at thefatelectrician.com. So until next time, Quack Bang out.
Yup, there we go. All right. Man, this is the M79. I so love this gun. I think in Far Cry 6 they removed it or something. Pretty sure that wasn't there. It's kind of like pissed me off. Like, I think this was like game breaking. To me, it was game breaking, especially in Far Cry 4. Because Far Cry 4 has that weird helicopter, like open helicopter. You just like fly around. Basically, your death from above. Like he said, warheads on forehead type of shit. Right? But literally like, oh, there's this, like I just like open fucking grenade like while flying the helicopter, everything just flatten out. There you go. Don't need anything. That was insane. Alright, well, that was America's Blunderbuss, the M79 by the channel Federation. If you like my next phone, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time.